The creation and application of the values follows the same logic of the emotions. However, they vary from a negative value to a positive one. So the graph varies from -3 to +3, with 0 representing not the absence of values, but the tie between antagonistic forces. When creating a pair of values, place on the first space a negative value and on the second a positive one. In the case of Hamlet, vengeance and victimization are two opposing values, where victimization is the negative concept and vengeance is the positive one, as it is the protagonist's great objective. Each value applied in the script will be represented by a rhombus with the corresponding color next to the text. There is a value bar in the scene window. This red bar indicates the dramatic units in which none of the existing values change intensity. StoryTouch analyzes the occurrence of values filled in by the author and automatically generates an individual report for each dramatic unit. It is possible to visualize individual graphs by double-clicking on the dramatic units that do not possess the bar, or, in other words, those that have a change in value in the Values in Action window, showing which values change and what the initial and final intensities of each one is. To facilitate reading, the graphs are disposed in rectangles. If you want, you can apply this same type of visualization in the Graphs window as well. Just click on the button above. You can also visualize the graphs as straight lines or in the form of a bar graph, providing greater precision to the applied points. On the Graphs window, as well as visualizing the relation between Hamlet's victimization and vengeance, you may compare this pair of values with other pairs created. Simply select them on the Control window. Note how in many moments the victimization and vengeance graph opposes the pretending and sincerity graph. Then, from this analysis, we could say that on the moments when Hamlet is most sincere, he victimizes himself the most, while on his moments of vengeance, he leans towards pretending. It is also possible to compare emotion and value graphs in the same window. To do this, go to the Composed View tab, and in the Control window, select the values and emotions you wish to compare. For example, at a certain moment, we may notice that Hamlet's madness accompanies the pretending sincerity value. In this way, we may understand that the crazier Hamlet gets, the more sincere he becomes, and vice versa.